Hi, I'm Colin from Precision Optics Eyewear. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about anti-reflective coatings, and also at the end, I've got a couple of great tips to go through with you so you can get the best out of your glasses. So let's have a look. Now, you may have been recommended anti-reflective lenses by your optician or by another eye care professional, or you might just want some more information in general. Now, this coating can go by various names such as anti-glare, anti-reflective, ultra clear, and other names too. Now, there are different brands available on the market, but ultimately they're all going to do pretty much the same job. They're going to help prevent and minimise the harsh reflections you get on the surface of your lenses to help increase clarity. Now, one important thing to remember is that when we talk about anti-glare, we're not talking about the glare from the sun. That's a completely different type of lens coating altogether. We're talking about the reflection on the lenses and the reflections you get from artificial light sources such as car headlights and lights inside and around your house. So here's a great example of a pair of glasses that have no anti-reflective coating applied on the lenses at all. You can tell this because of the reflection on the surface of the lenses is very bright, very bold and very prominent. Whereas you can notice the reduction in the reflection on the lenses on this pair of glasses as this has an anti-reflective coating applied to it. So this is going to help minimise the reflections on the surface of the lens and also improve clarity. So just by looking at them two comparisons, this is definitely a plus point for anti-glare coatings, as not only does it help your vision, it also helps with the aesthetics of your glasses overall too, especially in photographs. Now it's time to think about what you're actually using your glasses for. So for example, if you wear your glasses for working on the laptop just for a couple of hours a week, then you probably don't need something as durable and as long lasting as maybe someone who's going to be using them on a building site where they may be exposed to dirt, dust, knocks and scratches. Let me know in the comments below what you use your glasses for and what your experience is with anti-reflective lenses too. It'd be great to know. So next comes the question, do you actually need anti-glare lenses? Now, my saying is, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Now, if you haven't had it before, it may be worth a try if you are experiencing problems, maybe when using things like a computer or driving at night. If you do suffer from glare, then consider getting your next pair of lenses with a coating on. Now, if you already have a coat in your lenses and you're still having problems, then there are other options available and you may need something different. Brands such as Essilor, Nikon, Hoya, Rodenstock and many more all have their own types of anti-reflective coatings. It can get a little bit confusing. Now, the truth is, many of these have actually got all the same properties and qualities, and to many, the differences are going to be very hard to tell. The prices will differ depending upon which ones you use, as many have the additional features such as enhanced scratch resistance, oleophobic coatings, smudge resistance properties and more. Depending upon where you get your glasses from, some suppliers may be able to actually supply more of a budget anti-reflective coating with not necessarily any brand associated to it. Now these are still great and they still do the job, but there's no argument that the higher quality, more premium coatings do have their benefits which are noticeable. Now I've seen thousands of clients over many years, and to be honest with you, some people have never had anti-glare. They just don't feel they've ever needed it and they don't see the need to try it. Now obviously no one knows how much better their vision would be if it was tried, but again, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But you also could be missing out on better quality vision potentially if you don't try it. So overall, anti-reflective coatings are great. They do what they say on the tin, and I would say they are worth trying and paying a little bit extra for, but do your homework on what you're looking at. So as I said at the beginning, I've got a little tip for you. Now, if you suffer from glare at night when you're driving, make sure your windscreen is really clear. It sounds so obvious, but if you have any smears or watermarks or dirt on the windscreen, you're going to notice what we call a scatter and burst effect. That's where the light that's coming through the glass is going to be scattered and disrupted by the dirt or debris that's on the windscreen. Make sure your windscreen is really clean and really clear, and this is going to really help out even if you have anti-glare lenses or not. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, then let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget, ask me any questions you want in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Also, subscribe to the channel and that way you'll be kept up to date with my next video to do with eyewear, lenses and frames.